Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today we're going to be doing another excellent reading for you. It is my favorite day of the week, I must admit. It's a card of magic. It is the day of how we're looking at how our energetic magic helps us along in the life that we are living. I really truly enjoy doing these readings, especially this week. If anything has magic in it, it would be the Ace of Wands. That spark, that inspired thought that brings us to our beginnings, that initial stage of creativity. Never are you more excited at the beginning of a relationship or the beginning of a project. It's always that spark, that brilliant idea that infuses us with that drive to go forward. And we're going to really look how we can really use that energy in this beautiful life's journey that we are plotting for ourselves. And I took out a couple Sacred Creator Oracles because they are oracle cards. And lo and behold, one of them has the actual word magic on it. Color me not surprised. So, and the first card that came out, these came out together and that one came out alone. And the first card is this. I mean, all week we've been asking that question. X marks the spot. What do you really want? What do you want, Pisces? And it's 27, 9, of course. You have 35 here, the good kind, okay? And it's 8. The reason why it's so important is that tomorrow's card for spiritual is the 8 of Pentacles. So it's all coming in together. Okay, everything is working together. You also have 8 here. It's so funny. They both came out and they're both 8. Okay, 44, 35, both 8. So this is working at it. Okay, so let's look. Let's see how they all come together, which they always do, Pisces, in a very magical way. I wouldn't expect any less than magic on Magic Day, and there it is. So 27. What do you really want? Let's see with this beautiful oracle book, which, by the way, this oracle book is magical all by itself. It doesn't need any help from anybody, okay? So the essential meaning of this card is finding clarity, purpose, uncovering why you do what you do, defining your trajectory, enjoying the journey, feeling your future results today, knowing they're coming to you. Being able to discern between what others want for you and what you really want for yourself. And that's what we've been thinking about. All of this, talking about all of this stuff about you feeling maybe less than inspired to do things. Maybe because it's something that you've been doing for others, not yourself. Okay? What your soul is asking you to do. Tuning into your intuition. Guidance from angels, guides, or spirits. Okay? So what do you really want? Really? Beyond the parameters of what's possible and what's likely, and beyond any constraints of time and money, what do you want? Regardless of your current situation and regardless of what you wanted yesterday, what's that big sacred dream that stares back at you when you allow yourself to indulge in magical thinking? If it seems like the dream is too far away to accurately conjure up in your mind's eye, then you've got some work to do. This journey, your spiritual and creative trajectory towards your what with your why in tow, is your life. It's time to ensure that you're enjoying it and that all your efforts along the way are working together to build that ideal reality that you've chosen. Be mindful that you're not tolling away at a tiny, superficial, or safe version that could never bring your soul the joy it desires. This is when you're going to feel like nothing. You're going to feel like, oh, this is so hard. Okay? Don't belittle your dreams. Don't make it smaller in fear. Okay? Be mindful of spending energy building something that will never be enough. Instead, define what success means to you and know how you'll feel when you reach your goal. What do you truly desire? Only by clearly defining it can you finally see the path that will take you there. Okay, so it's very important to know, what do you want? What does it for you, Pisces, okay? What really lights your stick up in intensity and fire, Okay? If you haven't already asked that question, it's time that you do. Magic happens when you most expect it. Absolutely. Okay? So you are a powerful, sacred creator. Okay? The potential to call your dreams into reality. And awakening of forgotten energies too. Okay? So, magic happens when you most expect it. In a life full of structure and rules and the oh so very unmagical excuse of coincidence, one needs to expect magic to happen in order to prime the pump and bring it in. Actually, one needs to be actively waiting and watching for it. Magic and serendipity show up in your life all the time. Yet, they are often missed when they surface in ways that we least expect them. It's time to call things into being by setting an intention, taking action on that intention, and expecting it to work. Expect it to work, Pisces, okay? Watch for proof that it's coming to you and prepare for a few, oh my goodness, holy crap, it's working moments. I love that. So write that down. A few, oh my goodness, holy crap, it's working. As you awaken miracles with an incredible magical mindset, start writing the signs down as they arrive. This active co-creation with the universe will build upon the simple magic of serendipity, and the proof that your dreams are taking shape will accelerate their formation. You know, I never thought of that, Pisces, but that's a good idea. I write down everything, but writing specific signs as they come in would be a great idea as well. Okay? What signs did I receive today? What is something that I saw or was given to me? I have some every single day. In the work that I do, it would be next to impossible not to have a lot of them. I expect them and I see them and I'm always grateful for them. But I should write them down. It would be wonderful. Okay, so I have 35. The good kind. I like this. The good kind. What kind? The good kind. We're getting the good kind now, not the bad kind. Okay? Bringing love and kindness to your situation. Honest and fulfilling work. Okay, fulfillment. This is what they're looking for. Acting from the heart. Okay? Doing the right thing. Serving with love. Finding joy in the simple pleasures in life. Okay? Sweet spirit. Why are you working so hard? Is the question. They start with this right away. Really? What do you hope to gain in your current situation? Money? Security? Notoriety? Love? Acceptance? Worthiness? Growth? What are you working to find? Alongside whatever word your subconscious mind serves up to you, add these two words, goodness and kindness. Allow these good old-fashioned vibrations to cut through the fog of your worries and let them lead you as you do the work. We get massive energetic upgrade when we witness and partake in simple, virtuous gestures, and we undervalue them all the time. Allow them to be an important part of the solution. Goodness asks you to seek simple joys, to unplug, and to do something because it's the right thing to do, not because what you will gain from it. Kindness asks you to help someone out of just because, to look at potential instead of just flaws, to listen with an open heart, to witness without judgment. Modern society can often paint these virtues as naive, superficially light and love, or even insincere, but whoa, my goodness, genuine goodwill and selflessness always open the most rewarding doors. Try some good and kind on for size, because they may be the way for more fresh and alive than you remember. And they are always, always the good kind of undertaking. I like that. So they're telling you, gratitude, kindness, goodness is always on the menu here. Okay? Start with yourself, the Pisces. Start with yourself. Okay, so I'm going to, these are beautiful messages from Oracle to get you going on your magical day. Absolutely. I love the what do you really want? What do you really want, Pisces? Have you asked yourself that question? What do I really want? What do I really want? Temperance. You want balance in your life. Okay? You want patience and balance. You want to know that things are going to work out. Okay? It's also the card of angel guides and of divine intervention and compromise and combining and integrating everything in your life to make it work. So Spirit is saying, whatever that is, whatever you're bringing in, it should also bring this to you. It should bring you in balance to who you are, okay? And that's what you should always work for. We've been thinking all week about, what are we working for? If we're stagnating, why are we stagnating, okay? Six of Swords. You need to transition out of that stagnation into something that is going to fulfill you. Even if you're not entirely sure where that is or what that looks like yet. You know, if you follow your intuition and your intuition is guiding you, the magic here is guiding you towards something different. Even if you can't quite see where it is, you'll feel it. It's like that compass inside of you that knows where you're supposed to be going. It's always, always there for you. It's always guiding you in the right place, to the right moment. And maybe it is time to write down those signs, okay? When you do think of something and you go, I wonder why I'm being pulled here. And then there's a ha-ha, oh my God, that's why. Write those things down. And look back upon them when later on, when you start having doubts about your internal compass and where it's bringing you. Okay? You're right. That gives you a different perspective. It gives you a perspective of being a magical being. That your ideas and everything that you're bringing forward is actually bringing you where you need to be. We do undervalue the things that happen. The goodness, the signs, the happiness. We do undervalue all of that. We forget so easily the magic that surrounds us. I love the way that they put the word coincidence in there, because you guys know that I don't believe in coincidence. I don't believe in any of that. Yeah, I don't believe in any of that. All right. All right, Pisces. So what other energy do they want you to think about, to put your energy into? Let's see here. The Queen of Pentacles. Growth. Generosity. There's a lot of generosity. I feel there's going into your beautiful, generous soul, okay? And being generous to yourself. Being generous to yourself makes you want to be generous to others. You want to help others when you feel like you're taken care of, personally. When you're always getting the short end of the stick, you don't want to help anybody. You feel like you've been hurt. You feel like you've been neglected. You ever feel that way? Why should I help them? I have to fight every day for everything. I've heard people say that. And why not? That feeling brings on more of the same. So be generous to yourself. Be good to yourself. Believe in your dreams. Find your spark. Get inspired. If you're inspired, you'll inspire. It's kind of a flip thing. It just comes out of you. It brings it out. Kindness brings kindness. Generosity brings generosity. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is also the Queen of growth and good growth, like money growth. Okay, so that's very good as well. That's very... You want to nurture growth in your life. The Six of Pentacles. She's juggling those six pentacles. She's balancing out her life. I like that because we got temperance and balance again. I feel like it's like when I have the Six of Swords, I usually have the Eight of Cups. I'm surprised I didn't see it yet, but to me, the temperance, the justice, and and the Six of Pentacles, they're all a form of balancing. They're all a form of figuring out what's the best for you. When you balance things out, that's how you're fair to yourself, as in the Justice card. When you balance things out, you make things, you invite divine intervention, you divine combining, you invite balance between practical, emotional, spiritual, physical. Everything kind of works out together. And in the Six of Pentacles, it's always about what is right for you, okay? I like that. It's more of a personal card. It's more of a like, what's good for me? Because it doesn't mean it's going to be good for the person beside you. Not even me or you. We're very different. What balances you out is not what balances me out, okay? So you tailor it. The Six is like a tailored balancing act for you. That's why I feel there's actually a person on this card, okay? Because that's a balance for you. I like the way that they feel that these figures in this deck feel very centered to me. Centering is the best way to align yourself. To align all the energies, all the chakras in your body. When you sit, you meditate, whatever posture you take. You see in this one, she's upside down. Here she's cross-legged. Here she's standing. It's just very... It's very peaceful. The Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles from yesterday, okay? I think that would be the card for the week as well. We have the Justice card came out a lot, but we have the Seven of Pentacles that came out a lot this week. It really is asking you to research, to assess, okay? To edit your life and persevere with the vision that you are going to put forward for yourself. I feel that too many times, for some of us, we thought we wanted to go in one direction, but it isn't the direction that we wanted to go in. There's something very different here. There's something very different playing out in the end. And it may surprise what I'm hearing. It may surprise some of you. Because you were pretty dang sure of where you were going. Okay? You were going, I knew where I was going. But suddenly I don't. Suddenly it's not what I wanted. It fell flat. It fell short. And it's okay. They're saying it's okay. It's okay for you to move in that different direction. To get a brand new perspective. To make that magic happen. You've done it once, you can do it again. That's not a problem. Okay? They're still telling me for some of you, if it felt like it was very difficult to get to that point, with that first intention, maybe that's the reason why. Maybe Spirit was trying to show you that maybe you should be looking at something differently, going in a different direction. We're going to see what they want you to pay attention to. So what's the magic they want you to pay attention to now? The Five of Pentacles, yeah. The isolation. Queen of Cups. She came out yesterday as well. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the challenging. The Hierophant. Letting go of the old. Going in with the new. Underneath the deck. What you're not seeing. At this point, though, I think you're seeing it, Pisces. I really do think you are seeing what you do and what you don't want. Okay? What was part of the old you and what's part of the new you. Spirit wants you to go internally. They want you to go on a spirit quest within yourself with the Queen of Cups. Absolutely. They want you to be receptive and sensitive and introspective and very psychic in the way that you're dealing with yourself. Okay? They want you to dream. They want you to listen, and they really want you to take the time and open up that cup, like just put that cup up and let it bring in a lot. Because you're going to have to they're going to meet up with a challenge here. This Knight of Wands he's challenging you, telling you that you're going to have to meet up to that spark, to that flame that you're bringing forward. You're going to have to get past your fears. This isolation card is I feel your go-to, and that's the reverse of magic, okay? That's hiding the magic. That's like hiding away, being alone. The Five of Pentacles is about feeling isolated and separated from yourself, separated from your guides. And I said that even here the Temperance card is about guides and divine, and it's in the same line. Tap into that. Don't separate yourself. They're saying to pay attention to the way you feel. There's a lot about feelings. Not surprising. We're in Pisces season, so they want you to tap into that, okay? Not too much. Like I said, every energy has an up and a downside. If you tap too much into the negative of one energy, such as emotional, it becomes down. It becomes emotional blackmail. It becomes the Knight of Cups, that emotional up and down that nobody can follow, or just it's just too much. Okay, but then you have the Queen and the King of Cups that are insightful, that are introspective, that go all zen inside of their emotions. That's the one they want you to look at, okay? But they don't want you to be afraid of your emotions as well. They want you to embrace the magic of you. They want you to invite that spark in and figure out what you really want, okay? You have the Queen of the Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, and they're inviting you in to embrace the growth that is coming, okay? If you look at both of these, they're like working together. They're almost saluting each other, okay? You have the insight and the challenge, okay? You have the emotion and the fire. These can work very well together. You've just got to invite them in. You have to assess the situation. You have to, I mean, just look at these. Together, you can see what's going on, okay? Let's grow this. Let's make this happen. Let's assess how we can make this happen. That's your magic right there, Pisces. All right. So I'm going to let you go with this. I think I've given you a lot for magic. They're saying they'll bring me more. They'll bring me more later. Okay. So Pisces, I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for being with me again. Please like this video, share it, comment, etc., etc. Everything helps. Thank you so much, and I will see you later for the extended for sure. Take care.